Okay, everybody, this is very exciting. We've been walking along this road, following this leopard track, and guess what? Look over there. Look who's sitting on top of that termite mound. Very nice to be out on foot with a leopard. I don't know exactly who it is. I'm getting from FC that it looks like Xidulu. I'm not quite sure. I'm not familiar with all of these leopard, and also from this distance, quite difficult to tell. All I'm going to say is my heart's racing, and it's awesome. So everyone, I'm just going to be keeping my voice very low, very quiet. I just want to enjoy the moment. I'm not going to be talking too much because I don't want to disturb it. It's obviously quite understanding that we're here. It knows that we're here. And I don't want to chase it off. I don't want it to be nervous with people on foot as well. So we won't be going any closer. This is it for us. It was already looking at us with head down, ears back. So that's it. We won't be going closer, and I think we've got a perfect view from here. Don't disturb leopards from any kind of distance. Nice and easy to get close on vehicle, but from here, it's perfect. We've got a perfect view. There's no reason to go any closer. Okay, there is a vehicle coming now on its way, and seems everybody is agreeing that it's Xidulu. Let's see if this vehicle spots this leopard. Maybe it does. I think Aubrey might have let somebody know. It's obviously important that everybody in the area does know that the leopard's here. But we found it. I think that vehicle's going straight past. That spotted on foot. And I'm going to have a close affinity with this animal now, because animal on foot, leopard, is absolutely amazing. It's completely different to that on a vehicle, I believe, because we've literally tracked this animal all by ourselves. We haven't followed in on anybody's radio signals or anything like that. We heard some alarm calling earlier, and that's when we saw the track, and that's when we said, let's follow up. Let's see if we can find it. It's nice to know also that I was correct in thinking that it was a female. That's awesome, and also nice and elevated, so perfect for us to be able to see out in the golden sunlight. She's also taken a nice vantage point. Hopefully we'll be able to sit with her for a little while. And she seems to have relaxed with our presence as well. She's not even looking at us. I think she's looking across maybe at that other vehicle that just came past. Who knows? Possibly in on the hunt, but difficult for us to follow on foot. We would be having to call maybe one of the other vehicles in if she moves off, that they can follow her. It's not a very good... Hello and welcome to everybody. We've been out on foot this morning with Safari Live. My name is Ralph Kirsten, and we have... Hello and welcome to everybody that's just joined us. You're watching Safari Live. My name is Ralph Kirsten, and we've just been following up on hyena dens this morning, trying to find them. We picked up on some leopard tracks, fresh one, nice female, and so we followed up on it, and lo and behold, a little bit later, we came across this beautiful female here. Name is Xidulu, and she's sitting on top of a termite mound, quite relaxed with our presence, but this is one of the most amazing ways to find a leopard, and that's on foot. Now, it's always great to find them on a vehicle because you can get nice and close, but on foot is the most exhilarating. And with us having started the trail, and we heard some kudu barking off in the distance, then we got the fresh trail again, and followed it, and there we spotted her. It's a wonderful, wonderful experience, this. And how better to do it than out on foot. She is a good-looking cat, I can tell you that. But, well, as nice as it is here, and Cindy, thanks for your comment saying how beautiful it is. She is in prime condition, and as nice as it is finding a leopard on foot, you can't get particularly close to them for obvious reasons. It's quite dangerous, and they'll also be a lot more skittish to people on foot, those funny creatures on two legs. So from this position here, that's as close as we'll get, but we've always got the vehicles, and we can send you in a little bit closer with one of our other guides who's going to come in shortly. She seems quite relaxed. When we first saw her, she was quite stressed at our presence, but that's how animals can often be when they see you on foot. Take a little bit of time to relax, and also we just go down so that we're not imposing on the situation. And now she's watching us more than there has now been a vehicle that's going to into the area, but she's watching us more than them because she's more worried about us than the vehicle. Okay, so thanks for joining us, everybody. That's the exhilaration of being out in the bush, and especially walking out on foot. Please don't forget to join us once again on the Safari Live, because we're going to keep doing this, and we're going to keep doing amazing things. See you later. Okay, thanks everybody, and sorry about that. We just had a little bit of a mix-up with communication, but we're back with this, and there's now a couple of vehicles come past, and I think what's most important, we've got Steve just behind us, and he's going to move in now. So let's head to Steve, and I think he's going to move in a little bit closer, and you guys can watch this female up nice and close.
Look who we found in the road. Looks like leopard meat to me. Okay, well, now that Ralph is well done to these boys, well done Aubrey, well done for finding these leopard, this beautiful female leopard. Now we're going to go in and get you a little bit closer to the Xidulu female who is sitting on top of a Xidulu. Well done, gentlemen. Well done, well done, well done. Ralph looks like he's about to break his mouth. His smile is so large. He was just grinning from ear to ear. That term, grinning from ear to ear, really did apply to Mr. Ralph Kirsten right there. Davy, where do you want me? This side or that side? We have her, folks. We'll just stop there first, eh? Just got her sitting on top of the termite mound. We do have another vehicle that's moved in. He's quite interested as well to see this beautiful female leopard. She's probably going to be a little bit jumpy to start with because she's just seen some people on foot. She's busy watching them depart. I had her with Craig and Herbie not so long ago on foot, and then Scott came in with the vehicle and managed to get very good sighting of her, but it'll just take a few moments for her to calm down again. But isn't she beautiful? I believe she has been identified as the Xidulu. I haven't quite seen the spot pattern yet. She gets a nice vantage point. So we've been tracking male leopards all morning, trying to follow up on those monkey alarm calls, and the monkeys were calling and looking inside Vuyatela camp itself. So Dave and I actually even went into the camp and did a little drive around, but we didn't find anything. So the leopards are being very elusive this morning, the males anyway. No doubt they'd be very interested in this young female, new to the area. How marvelous. Okay, Dave, I'm going to move around this way then. Get us a bit more of a front shot. Okay, she seems to be calm down. She does like Dave and myself. Alma, yes, she is indeed the Disney princess of leopards. And we will try and get you a much better look. There we go, just through that gap, Dave. How's that? There she is. I'm just going to speak on the radio. 2 stations with Xidulu female. Sorry about that. Stay by. Negative. Okay, isn't she gorgeous? Her ears are poised, she's listening. It's becoming such a feature, isn't it, lately, of finding leopards. Just look on the termite mounds, and there you will find them. So once that other vehicle repositions, I will then move around again once they switch off. There we go. Okay, Dave, I'm going to move around again. Get a nice sort of front shot of her. Right there. Isn't she gorgeous? She's very alert. Very alert. As we were racing off to find those, or follow up on those vervet monkey alarm calls, we came off of the road west of camp, and we saw some fresh leopard tracks there of a female. And then when Aubrey and Ralph called in the sighting, all the way along the road to get here, we could see her tracks. Directly away from the bush walk team. Unfortunately, she's walking directly north. Northern boundary is here. We're just off the fire break. She's moving directly towards the north, which is a pity because we might lose her to Buffelshoek. Let's see if we can get in front of her and get a nice look. Here is the road. And she's going to go straight across it. Hold on. Sorry about the signal, folks. I do apologize about the shaky signal. We are on the northern boundary, and she is only meters away from it. She's busy sniffing the ground, coming right towards us. Please don't cross the road. Oh, beautiful leopardess. There she goes. Into Buffelshoek. What a pity. Oh, she just tried for a dove. You must be very hungry if a dove is going to serve you any breakfast. Hello, beautiful cat. There you can clearly see the spot patterns, the 5 and 5. What a pity. Come back this way. But that is how it works, folks. If they decide to cross the road, they cross the road. definitely interested. It's possible. Oh, she's going to come back. What has she spotted? She's moving just across this way here. Going to move along her road a bit more. She's just stimulate pose. We've seen it before. Okay, well, it seems like we're using signal, folks, so let's go over to Ralph Kirsten and see how excited he is after that. There. Switch off. Wish this guy would switch off behind us. Definitely interested. She probably spotted something from her termite mound. We've seen her do this before. Scott or Tristan has followed her. She comes off of the elevated position and then starts moving quite deliberately in a direction, trying to sniff out. You might get a vehicle moving into shot now. They're out before landowners, so they have full rights to be in there. And it seems that we have lost her sight. But indeed, marvelous that we were able to see the Xidulu female. We were, as you know, tracking male leopards all morning. And, well, we'll take what we can get right now. We're going to go follow up on these alarm calls coming around Sandy Patch, and then we'll probably head back towards Voyatella area and see if we could get lucky with a male leopard